Hello. As my resource management representative, I understand you have a vote on the hospital's Human Resources Committee. That is correct. Each year, the hospital spends $2.5 million to purchase care in my specialty. That is correct. I would like to hire 2 doctors and 2 technicians. With about $250,000 in labor, these new employees could generate more than $1 million in patient care. It would save hundreds of thousands of dollars each year. Before we allow you to hire anyone, you have to show that you have maximized the productivity of your current doctors and technicians. If you look at the numbers, my current doctors and staff perform 3 times the Medcom goal for our specialty. In other words, we have maximized productivity 3 times over. According to my calculations, your most productive doctor should see an additional 1,100 patients per year to be maximally productive. Are you aware that my most productive doctor also happens to be the most productive doctor in his specialty in the entire Department of Defense? No. I am not aware. He needs to see 1,100 more patients each year. Are you aware that he generates more than $1 million in patient care each year? No. I am not aware. He needs to see 1,100 more patients each year. Are you aware that he generates more than $250,000 of patient care above his closest competitor? No. I am not aware. He needs to see 1,100 more patients each year. Are you aware that he generates 6 times more in productivity than the average provider in his specialty? No. I am not aware. He needs to see 1,100 more patients each year. Are you aware he produces 8 times more than he costs each year? No. I am not aware. He needs to see 1,100 more patients each year. So how many patients have you seen this past year? Or ever? I do not take care of patients. I am a bean counter. So how much income have you generated for the hospital this past year? I earn nothing for the hospital. The hospital pays me to analyze you and your doctors and staff. So how many clinics have you ever managed? None. I am a bean counter, so the hospital pays you to analyze me, and your analysis shows that the most productive doctor in the Department of Defense, who happens to work for me, is a slacker even though he produces 6 times more than the average doctor in his specialty and he generates 8 times more than it costs to employ him. Yes. Who analyzes you? No one. I am a bean counter. No one questions the bean counter.